I really can't believe I have to do this, but coming to you guys with the PSA today. So, I'm a truck driver. As many of my friends and family know, I've been truck driving for 4 years now, and I love this job. I love this job because of the people I've met and the opportunities I've had, the people I've worked for. I've had great chances and opportunities to do a lot of really cool things with the companies I've been with and with the people I've had around me. I want to see that to keep going. I want to see that to go further. Where I'm coming from in this situation now is I'm noticing something. And I'm noticing people being more and more and more impatient with their driving. And not just truckers, I'm seeing it more on the four-wheeler side. And that's the term we truckers use when we're talking about basic cars, SUVs, and other trucks that are not big rigs. So what I've noticed over the past couple of months, since we're kind of getting out of the quarantine aspect of things and people returning back, is some of y'all have lost your daggum mind. It's insane on some of the things you guys are choosing to do in front of semi trucks. So I'm throwing this little PSA out there, a little safety for some of you guys, and giving you a little bit of knowledge about what we as semi truck drivers can and cannot do. Most of the major trucking companies you see out there on the road, Swift, CR England, JB Hunt, Knight, there's all sorts of them, CRST, all these companies govern their trucks in some capacity. There are very, very few people out there that work for a major corporation or a major trucking company that are not governed. It's very, very rare to find. Most of the people you don't see governed are owner-operators, some lease purchase individuals, some other individuals that don't have anybody monitoring over them 24/7 except for local authorities and law enforcement and DOT. But for us other corporations and companies, we can only go so fast. I'll tell you now, the company I work for, our trucks are governed anywhere between 68 and 70 miles an hour. We can't go any faster. We're not trying to race you. We're not trying to do anything crazy. We're trying to get to our destination safely. So don't be sitting there trying to speed around and cut trucks off and do all this stuff because you think we're trying to race. When we're not. We're really not. Most of us are just trying to get home or trying to get to our pickup or delivery destination. That's really all that is. What I have noticed a lot more lately is cars passing semi-trucks on 2-lane roads and no passing zones. That is extremely unsafe. My trailer alone is 53 feet. If you want to add the length of my truck, we're looking at 70 feet. Pretty close to 70 feet. If you're in a no passing zone, wait. Be patient. I don't care if that truck is going 10, 15 miles underneath the posted speed limit. Just wait. It is better that you make it there alive than possibly cause a wreck, making it to where you're not going to see your family. The person you're about to hit may not see their family, and the person that is next to you in that big rig may not make it back home to their family either. I'm sorry, I don't want to see a car accident. I hate seeing car accidents. I hate seeing car accidents even more when it could have been prevented. The audacity and, for lack of better words, the stupidity of some of these guys is just insane. Absolutely nuts. Another trend I'm seeing is turn lanes. We as semi-truck drivers are supposed to take the furthest outside lane possible. We don't want to take the inside lane to make a turn. So when we go to make a turn, make sure you know what lane you need to be in as a car driver or as a pedestrian, or not pedestrian, a personal vehicle driver. So that way, after your turn, you're not trying to cut a big rig off to make the next available right-hand turn because you want to turn into Applebee's or McDonald's, or you need to go do something at Walmart. We can only stop so fast. People want to know why semi-trucks have so many accidents with four-wheelers. It's because you guys slamming your brakes in front of us thinking it's a smart idea, when, similar to a freight train, there's a lot of weight, and with that weight, it takes a lot of time for us to stop. You smashing your brakes right in front of us, you're more than likely going to get hit. So all in all, be smart and be safe around semi-trucks. We want to get home to our families just as bad as you want to get home to your families. The only difference is we have a job to do. We don't come to your job and mess with you. The highway is our job. The highway is our life. Let us do our job, and let us do our job safely and securely. That way we can make it home and y'all can make it home. But outside of that, I appreciate y'all watching. Thanks again. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. I really don't have a whole heck of a lot of followers. I'm not trying to get famous off this stuff by any means, but it'd be cool to actually get the message out there as much as possible. But I love you guys, and y'all take care of yourselves. God bless.